Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sarah Neely, and I'm the president of the Central Oklahoma Directors Association. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2015 Honor Concerts. We're very glad that you are here this afternoon. These kids have been working very hard this weekend. First, we'd like to thank Dr. William Wakefield and the faculty and staff here at the University of Oklahoma for hosting us in such a wonderful facility. They've been fabulous this weekend. At this time, I'd like to ask you to please silence your cell phones, put those away. If you are interested in a recording, we have professional recordings being made today, both CD and DVD. They're available out in the lobby for your purchase. That being said, also at the CD booth, we have a set of car keys that were lost this morning, some Ford cars, so if those are yours. We also have a driver's license, Brenda Fitzpatrick, out at the DVD booth. So those are available, and while you're there, you can grab a CD to take home. So at this time, I'd like to please introduce our chairperson for the 7th grade band, Mr. Ben Conrad.
Well, it's been a pleasure to work with these kids and work with all the great people here at OU and with Coda, and it's been an honor to be the chairperson this year. These kids have worked really, really hard, and the cool thing about these kids is that it's the first time they've ever done anything like this, and they were really, really scared at the beginning, the first day yesterday, and they were barely saying anything, if you can imagine that from 7th graders. But they've really opened up, and they've had a great time and worked really hard, and I think you're going to see the payoff of that hard work. Our clinician is Dr. Brad Benson. He is the Director of Fine Arts here for the Norman Public Schools. He's worked with bands and orchestras all the way from elementary age all the way through high school. He's just a wonderful man and really lots of energy and lots of knowledge, and has had a great time working with these kids, I know. So, would you please welcome the 7th grade Coda Honor Band conducted by Dr. Brad Benson.
Hello, hello. Oh, hey, I just want to say thank you to Coda for the invitation to work with these students. There's a lot of work that the Coda organization does all year long for students. It kind of goes unnoticed. It's a great group and does, as you can already tell, and the afternoon will reveal more. They do many, many positive things for students. My person, who has just been absolutely fantastic, you met a little bit earlier, but I would like to thank Ben Conradi. He's been absolutely wonderful organizationally. He's helped with percussion, and weren't they great on that last piece? And has done so many good things. Musical suggestions, he's just been a joy to work with. I also want to thank the teachers of these kids. Sometimes all of the extra things that they do goes unnoticed as well. And I would say to them, based on what I have worked with today, it's very obvious the quality of teachers that you all have in your program. It's very obvious, and I thank them very much. Parents and others that are here for these kids, thanks for the support. It is true we wouldn't even be able to do this if it wasn't for you. But I want to offer just a tad bit of a wrinkle in this, because I've had all about music and mostly band and orchestra, but I've gotten a little perspective in the last few years. If you think that the program at your school is great and the teachers, it would not hurt to send a short email or even a short written note to a Board of Education member, a superintendent, or someone else. I think that would speak volumes, and for you all to do it would mean even more. I also want to thank a last group. I'm telling you, it's really bizarre. You can spend just a few hours with students and develop such a relationship. But I think part of that is that they're used to working collaboratively and together, and they depend on each other to have a superior performance. But I tell you, they have been fantastic. I worked them really, really hard yesterday afternoon, like they were a university ensemble, and they responded. I mean, they could not have, but they really, really did. They have just been super fantastic. I love these kids. Thank you, guys. And we're going to finish today with a piece by Roland Barrett, who is a composer. And these students yesterday actually got to meet a living composer with like 200 and some compositions published. So that was kind of an extra plus too. So thank you very much, and our last one.